Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
We have pain, and it's really, how do you not just know that you have pain? And sometimes it's unprocessed pain. Unprocessed pain is kind of like, gosh,
Trauma.
it's trauma. It's sort of like a cut that you cover back over, but it's still pussing up.
Yes, trauma.
Yeah.
Unhealed wound.
And being able to process that in the last season has been really powerful. Just being able to have some trusted friends to walk through that, talk through that, and just realize that, yeah, when you move into that wound or that area of pain, that there's something there that's very powerful that makes you uniquely you. And oftentimes it's hidden, and it's moving in and through the pain to find that purpose. And
it's hidden in general, or it's just hidden to the person in the pain?
Yeah, it's hidden to the person in the pain because they can't process it. So it's still at in a sense, a basal level part of your brain. So there's no cognitive thinking about it, or you just remember it a certain way. And that shapes how you operate on your day-to-day level.
And then did you go into it at all, the things that you don't actually know or remember?
Yeah, I think there's both and. So I think there's the things that you can recognize. And then part of it is even when you do like a family tree genome. I remember when I was in seminary grad school, I took family systems theory. You start mapping all this stuff up and you go, wow. And you try and go back about 6 or 7 generations. And you're like, wow, this is pretty messed up, Or our running joke was, my family is more effed up than your family. Let me show you how, And yeah, just being able to do a family tree is powerful. And realizing that some of the things that we're dealing with come from a generational setup. Things that you had nothing to do with. It's really a part of what we call your sovereign foundation. And yeah, I'm sure there's more that I don't understand, but being able to kind of look at some of it from a thematic standpoint, looking beyond my own timeline to my ancestors.
Yeah. I mean, that stuff is so important to me because, the ancestral healing, generational trauma that becomes developmental and then becomes generational as it gets passed down the line affects us in such ways that we don't even know it. It's invisible until it's not invisible.
Yeah.
Right. So Carl Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will lead your life and you'll call it fate. If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.